you could see. This is my enchanted forest. Can you see? Can you see it? It's so beautiful here. So which path do I take? They both look very juicy. This one looks so mysterious. This tree looks like it's a crocodile. Or do I pick the sunny, like, leads me back to where I started one? I think you know which one I want to take. I want to go to the left. You're not going to believe this, but remember I said I had to either choose to go left or right? Well, further down the trail, this is what I found. Look, to the left it says bravery, and to the right it says fear. I didn't choose the path of fear. Whoa. Here goes that one thing I was telling you about. Now look at this. And then further down the trail of bravery. Wow. Oh, look how splendid it is. Oh, bravery is so splendid. That's interesting. This is what I found on a piece of paper. The way of the bold. The journey begins. Okay, that's insane. I think I'm gonna put that in my pocket here. All right. Wow, that was so serendipitous to choose these two paths and to find this message on the trail. What? I don't know if you can see it. One of the left arrow is bravery and the right arrow is pointing to fear. That's wow. So let's go to the right. See what the right path of fear has to show us. I just saw an eagle and a deer on this path, the path of fear, as it's been labeled. And even on this path, as I'm hunting for eagle feathers, I'm just hoping Brother Eagle left me a feather. Shh, don't tell nobody. While I'm looking around, I see the beauty in it, even on the path that I'm on. I think that speaks volumes about path of this fear. Because immediately when I saw the path of bravery and the path of fear, I immediately quantified it as good being bravery and fear being bad. And all these images come conjuring up in my mind about the path of fear. And now I'm actually literally walking in the path of fear. I was looking for things that were fearful. And I was like, there's going to be something so scary here. I'm walking the path of fear. What is on the path of fear? And kept seeing beauty, you know, in it. It was first marked by entrance. I didn't even have my phone out. I did have my phone out, but I wasn't recording. Just when I first entered the actual, this grand space that I'm in, because a path led to this big open space. So immediately walking in, there's an eagle that takes off. And then a deer comes trotting by. And I'm like, this place is beautiful. So once I dropped the fact that, oh, here's a little feather. Oh, it's so sweet. Look at this little feather. It's so cute. Thank you, Brother Crow. Not Brother Crow, Brother Eagle. This is an eagle feather. And it's the downy, soft part. It's the soft part. So sweet. Once I stopped or dropped perceiving everything as from a place of good and bad, gotta save my little feather, I could just see things for what it was, and I saw beauty. And not the things that I was imagining up, you know, the things that you imagine when you walk the path of fear. I see beauty here. So I guess when that's what, to me, when they speak of duality, is, for me, is perception. From where you view your reality, wherever you review your reality from, if you're viewing it from a place of fear, all you're going to see is things to be fearful of, even though you're around all this immense beauty, like eagles flying in the air and deer trotting by. You don't see that because you're caught up in your own fantasy that you created out of fear. But if I view things from a place of love and gratitude and seeing all of its wonder and its bliss for what it is, then that's what I see, and that's what I create. So when I think of it that way, it kind of drops the walls of good and bad or right or wrong, and just seeing things for what they are from a place of love. Now, that doesn't mean if something around the corner is lurking and like a bear or like a rabid raccoon, I can handle it. You know, that's when that's when all those fear responses kick in. Now, then it would be apropos to have heart palpitations and fear, and then allowing my animal instincts to kick in and start running, because it's a real threat. It's real in front of me and not imagined. And then my body has a way to deal, well, at least we hope, to deal with those stressors that come up. But the imagined ones, the ones that we create, oh, it limits us so much. It limits us from connecting with each other and experiencing beauty in life and situations and with each other, with people. You have to excuse me. Mother Nature loves to crown my hair, which I absolutely love. Such an honor. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, yeah, like that fear can keep us, that illusion that we create from fear, keeps us from experiencing all this wonder. All this splendid, glorious wonder. Do a 360 around here. So beautiful. So, so beautiful. So, thanks for walking with me, honey. It's been a trip. It's been an absolute gas. I love hanging out in Mama Nature, you know, doing some art. I'll be showing you some of my art soon. And then what I do here in nature, nature truly is my place of refuge. It is where I get all this wonderful energy from. I can't really begin to quantify it for those who have not experienced, but we're going to be together for some time, and I will love to share. So you see some of my art, and I'll be sharing more. I do have a Facebook page for Primal Goddess. It's under Mo Art because Facebook doesn't represent Goddess as a last name, honey. And Goddess is a real last name, and that's my last name. First name Primal, last name Goddess. Come on, Facebook. So anyway, I had to do Mo Art, which is cool because Mo Art is encompassing of a lot of things. So yeah, come check me out. I'll look at some of my art. I welcome you all. So yeah, awesome. If anything else comes up, honey, I'll be sure to turn this thing back on. This is glorious. I'll have to take a picture of that. Okay, bye, sweetie. Gotta return back to Mama Nature.